And I remember someone tweeting though something about, isn't Stuart Little like not even a mouse?
In the books, he is just a very tiny matchstick man with mouse features.
Like, he's not even a mouse because he's mouse-like, and then the writers read it and like, oh, he's gotta be a mouse.
Well, I don't think they would want to put a Lovecraftian horror into a movie, alright?
That's fair. Anyways, that's the most I've thought about Stuart Little in a long time.
Oh, I see him every time I go into Casey's stream, honestly.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, I've seen those there. Yeah, the Stuart Little summons in Kingdom Hearts.
Consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
Well, ain't working, Doc.
Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible.
Uh-oh.
Reformulating.
This isn't good. It's like when you drive on a road with a car GPS and it's like, you know, it looks like there's no thing there and just says recalculating and you're like, well, guess I'm not driving on anything right now.
Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
Oh no.
Instruction: continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Well, alright. Oh my god.
Oh, well, okay. Well, they're back in our room. It's now 3 a.m.
Time has no meaning in a dream.
That's true. Every store in a dream is 5 minutes to closing, which is the most serene time, but also the scariest, because you really want to go find that copy of Sonic Adventure 2 HD that you saw and walked away from, and then you want to go buy it, and it's gone, and no matter how far you search, you'll never find it again.
Repeating in dreams, very common for me.
That's not something that happens much in my dreams, I'll say. Oh, God. Who's playing with the save states?
Not glad. Oh my god.
What the hell? Okay, my brain. Nice little staff lunch area. God, if the twist is this is like some Truman Show type thing and they're just messing with a human for reality TV, that'll be great. I'd love that.
Oh, I see, it's the big thing with the spotlight.
Oh, yeah, of course, the one that I didn't even see.
Well, tunnel vision, dream thing as well. Whoa. I would like to leave this now, please.
There's actually a very similar hallway like this in LSD, the PS1 lovely sweet dream emulator. And if you walk down this hallway, then a Ridley Crow monster flies at you, and it's the scariest thing ever on the PS1, and oh my god. Oh, I see what to do.
Do you know, Sonny Jim?
Yeah, you're gonna take that to the end of that empty hallway and turn it into a big old door to walk through.
Yeah.
The clouds! It's our freedom! Or not. No, they're fake still.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol.
I'm never gonna get, hello, my name is
Begin
Dr.
the first
Glenn
phase of
Pierce out of my
therapy,
head.
I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
Oh, ah!
Whoa, god, yep, that's a dream thing I'd have. Just fallen into the void, yep.
Gravity no longer has meaning.
Well, it does, it's just in a completely nonsensical direction that you wouldn't associate with.
What can I mess around with here? Oh.
Put out the fires.
threatening music.
Yeah, I'm like, it feels like we're approaching something we shouldn't, some eldritch horror that we need not look with our human eyes.
Ah, there we go. Ballin'.
Okay, I see. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Whoa, okay. That was not what I expected.
I got the perfect orientation and then it just took it away from me.
I thought that was cheese again, but alas, it is only stairs, and you cannot eat stairs. Okay. Yep, this is breaking all the things I'm expecting.
Oh my god, I want to get out of here.
Yeah, no, I don't like this. Everything's collapsing. I don't trust this elevator.
It's alright, we're safe now. Ignore the music. Huh? Oh, hey.
Yeah, you know what? Double-sided elevators? There's a couple of those. That makes sense.
Oh, I remember this. Huh.
It's PT.
Have you figured it out?
Does that have to do with the exit sign at the top?
Yes it does. So that's pointing there. So we go through here, I think. Nope. Opposite way. Walk backwards. There you go. Opposite way. Walk backwards. This was another one I had to look up a guide for. Perception is reality, motherfuckers.
I'm not really seeing how this is solving it, but... Oh, because the hall number's going up. Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, yo. I would kill for that. Big ol' swimming pool.
Okay, I'm glad you clarified what you meant, because I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Like imagine a swimming pool this big. Come on, that'd be really fun. And like you could like dive off each level.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cash money, so it were.
I only have a normal size swimming pool.
Alright, Tanner. You can go on there.
Yellow goes on yellow.
You son of a bitch.
Whoa, okay, yellow does not go on yellow.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Hypersleep.
Isn't this just the endgame plot of Dream Drop Distance?
I think it might be. A dream within a dream, a twofold nightmare.
Little do we know that we are just a dream eater this whole time. Every time it like jump cuts to something else, I'm like just blinking and going, okay, I guess that's how it is. Okay.
Told you, man, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Ah, okay.
I can safely say I've never had dreams like this. Mine are a bit more rooted in reality.
Oh, alright. There we go.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
There we go. Oh!
Okay. Okay.
I think Tanner might be having a mild breakdown. Whoa.
See, now this is what my dreams are like. Except there'd usually be like a mall or an airport nearby.
So, endless suburbia.
Not just suburbia, but specifically like a suburban complex. So specifically like a massive building, singular, school, airport, shopping mall, but like expansive to the size of the world. Like Coruscant in Star Wars.
Yes. There we go. I'm wise to your tricks, game. Enough of this bollocks, take me home.
Smash! It just does the Smash Bros symbol. Glenn Pierce dreams on.
John F. Kennedy! Tanner of the North?
Stuart Little. Ratatouille.
The critic for Ratatouille, his speech specifically.
Doug Walker.
James Rolfe. This is just a fucking Odie Plays bit.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Music too dang loud.
It's of burned curry. That is a bad smell.
This is the building we're inside.
Okay.
Let's shake some fucking things over here.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Unrealistic, you say?
Yeah.
I don't know what you could mean. Anything else? Anything else we could abuse? Try to get those bricks to go away.
Maybe you just gotta keep dropping it enough to shatter the bricks, or make it big enough that you can walk through it.
Ah, yeah, good point. Yes, excellent point, Tanner. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, it's recursive. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, there we go. You ready to cause a fucking paradox? Oh.
Huh. Oh.
I'm not sure if this is meant to happen.
I was gonna say, I actually can't tell if this is a glitch or part of the game. Did this happen last time?
I can't recall and I'm scared. I think I may have glitched it too much.
We broke the game too hard. It's blurring out what we shouldn't see. The Elder Gods are approaching.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reset your checkpoint there.
I actually think we broke it.
Paradoxically, it was too much of a paradox.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Alright, let's not break reality too hard. Let's only do a little bit of reality breaking.
Why not? Still gotta put it through the fucking door, though. That's what's meant to happen, yeah!
Yeah, it wasn't meant to break that way, it was meant to break this way!
Any last words?
Please overload for
This
extreme
was terrifying in a different way than anything else. Just, it's like imagining trying to pick up a stick and then that stick goops away like water, you know? It's like that untangibility of the world is scarier than any boo spooky horror there is.
Oh.
I seriously thought that was like a Minecraft creation. Like, it looked like the bricks placed like that. Whoa, shaders. Wait, this world is literally in Kingdom Hearts, the Aqua one, with the towers and the void.
Oh, the Aqua one, Jesus.
It has too long of a name, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, jeez. Get out of here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
Oh. That's a bit too godlike for me, Mr. Glenn. Also be fucking raining in a British man's white space.
And of course, it's just like Dark Link appears.
Yeah, there you go.
See, now we're in Nier. Whoop.
The buzzing, it got to me a little bit too much there.
Mm-hmm. Gotta switch out those lights for LEDs.
What's going on here then, isn't it? To be fair, I'm zip-zopping around and not really giving you a chance to look.
That's okay. It definitely helps with the everything is falling apart nature of this game.
Oh hey, there we go. It's very pretty. I like to imagine this is where you go when you die.
See, I always think of Rainbow Road.
Yeah, it's a road, etc, etc. Oh my god, we're heading into Windows 10.
At least it's not an Apple. Otherwise, we would have had to exchange our dream for a new upgraded one already.
Indeed. These are just timely jokes. I think people will enjoy these in 10 years. What is going on? Can I jump? Ah.
Oh god, my brain.
So Batman, my brain. It's destroyed. The Joker did it.
This is like if the Riddler got a Requiem stand.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Just turned off life itself. Oh.
I like these, like, government issue exit signs being what we actually, have to use to get out. Oh god, I hate that. I hate it, because it's you look at it and you're like, okay, you gotta go up the stairs. No, you don't. You gotta walk through the stairs, because of course.
Perception is reality. Yeah, fuck you. I don't do what you tell me.
Ah! It's killing my brain!
See ya, fuckos.
And it's the worst part is, as soon as you step out of it, you're like, well, of course, there's nothing saying that it wasn't like that.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Okay. Let's see. Put that on there.
Why the bishop piece specifically? That's what I'm wondering. What's the reason that he uses the bishop for all this?
Not entirely sure.
Is he a religious man? Is this a metaphor for some type of, you know, afterlife?
Yeah. So I'm not a smart man, Tanner. I'm just basically playing a video game here. All I know is it got us across, innit?
I assume if you don't place those there, you fall through it.
Yes. Now I'm going to give you one guess. How do you solve this?
Move the door.
Nope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give up.
I give up, yeah.
You take the block. And you go through the door like so.
Oh, because there's nothing... Okay, sure. Okay, I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you in white space whenever you act up from now on.
It's just... Having all this stuff where it's like... It's like, yeah, I guess. Everything, you could just go like, yeah, I guess that's right. Sure, why not? Nothing says that it wasn't.
I need you to be fuck huge.
I need you to be the big cheese.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheesed to be in white space? Oh god.
That's right, mate. Perception's reality.
Shoutouts to the chromatic aberration that's on some of the white parts there. Really makes it look good. Oh god, okay. Seizure warning. That should have been on this game. Actually, I think there was at the beginning.
Might have been. We'll never know. Mostly because a lot of my brain has been fried. Exit? Down here?
That's a good time to wake up.
And like that. I think we're done.
Are we? Is this loading screen going to be normal to show that we're back in the normal world? Because if so, that's a really cool way to sort of represent that.
Who knows? I know white space is definitely near the end game. I just can't recall if it is the end game.
You walk forward right now during the loading.
Yeah, 8 AM.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective.
Preach to the choir there, bud.
We do the same things again and again and again.
This is like an optimistic version of the speech from Far Cry about doing the same things over and over.
Yeah, kinda.
Where that is kind of cynical, this is like more happy and whimsical. No, they condemned the bouncy castle.
Why would they do such a thing?
Too much bouncy. Illegal.
So yeah, everything happened as it was supposed to, all that craziness, just helping us to get a new sense of perspective, really.
Yeah, failure is okay. Use it to move on and learn from your mistakes and find a better new perspective.
You thought outside the box and you overcame them because you saw things from every angle.
This is actually a nice idea that represents my view on teaching. I'm definitely of the opinion that, like, I let any kid redo a project if they made a mistake on it. And I'm like, okay, you got a low mark on it. Learn from that.
Yeah.
Try again. Because that idea of you get a one and done, and if you don't get it the first time, you're done. That's it. It's like, that's not how it works. Try again. Use what you learned from the failure. And I think that's a really good thing to try and teach people, especially when they might have, you know, lived in a world where you had to live with that one and done idea of you messed up once and you're over.
You'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
And there we go. That, folks, was Superliminal.
Definitely a really nice, short experience, and that's something that, honestly, when I see that a game is like a couple hours long, it's like, oh, you know, it's like there is not a single moment that isn't like perfectly tailored for it, which I enjoy.
Yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. There was only one puzzle that we really got stonewalled on, and that was mostly me just lacking the perspective that the game tried to push on us, you know? Try and think outside the box and whatnot.
You had the idea of how you solved it in your individual playthrough, which was a different solution, so we had to think about, when that wasn't working, what's another perspective on it, which is, yeah, that's the whole deal about it, is flipping your head and thinking, well, let's think about this from the other angle, from the other side, you know? Yo, shoutouts to the voice, Max Howarth. That's a really nice voice. And oh my god, 2Mello worked on this.
Huh.
Wow. Do you know who 2Mello is?
I'm gonna... This will surprise you, because I'm not cultured, but no.
So 2Mello, well, he's like a gamer world type guy. He worked on a really good Jet Set Radio remix album that was so big that it like got the official, like, all the creators to be like, yeah, this is good. And he does music for a bunch of like a fighting game right now and a bunch of other projects. He's a really good artist. So that's really, yeah, I can tell because the music had it was good. So it makes sense he'd be on it.
Yeah, the sound design really complimented just the wacky visuals and whatnot. I do wish it was a bit longer. I feel like they could have delved a bit deeper story-wise, but I guess they got across the message they were trying to push, and I'm fine with that, really.
I also think that by the end, they did everything that they probably could to let it run on the Nintendo Switch. I can't imagine they would, you know, be able to do too much more and, you know, not have the game crashing and exploding, you know, because we kind of did that once on video.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. And thanks to you.
They say for you, thanks for dreaming, but I say to you, thanks for memeing this game into existence.
We're really gonna fucking end on that.
Well, because if you think about it, this is something that a meme is something that will be passed on to future generations. It's non-biological, so yeah, this is in itself a meme.
Yeah, I guess. I guess Tanner is right. It's it's a meme. I'm gonna go find some new perspective by throwing myself out of a fucking window. This was Superliminal. See you next time for another Hellfire Comms playthrough. Bye bye. Ah!